Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to part 12 of Let's Play Crusader Kings 2, York for King Redux. In the last part, we were attacking the Duchy of Lancaster, to take the Duchy of Lancaster. Or the Duke of Lancaster we were attacking, to take the Duchy. I mean, he's already depressed, so we're pretty much just kicking him in the balls at this point. And taking shit that he wishes he still has. Oh, well, you shouldn't have sucked so... You shouldn't have been put in prison to begin with, to be fair. The problem is that he is now still my duke, which means... I'm gonna get rid of him. Let's plot to kill him. No, not me. Hit this province. It'll go to his daughter. That's the one problem. That is the one problem we're going to have with this now. I'm in... Oh, that's cool. I've got a little thing showing me where I am. That was nice. This is the one problem with the fucking duchy bit. Do not get... Attacking them will piss them off. So, really, you need to get your king to give you them. But, well, let's have... How strong is York now? It's only 56. Jesus Christ, stop getting stronger, fucking king. What a prick. There is nothing he can do, and he's charitable, god damn it. Allow the duel. You go... If you want to die, that's your choice. I ain't gonna stop you. Mostly because, well, it'd be funny if you died. Apparently that province isn't good enough. Well, we'll deal with that eventually. Apparently I could ransom him. I don't know why I would do that, Edwig. Can I kill you? My vassals would be pissed off, there's no point. And I'm exalted among men, so... What else is there for me? Amass wealth. We can do that. How much gold do I need to amass? Doesn't show me. Just a substantial amount of wealth. So I'm gonna guess like 1,000 or something. This bitch was called the Kind? That is stupid. No one expects... Oh, right, yes, we're killing someone. We're killing him. If we are suspected, that kind of ruins it because, well, I kind of want his daughter to like me. His children are all in Normandy. Nope, she hates me because... Foreign conqueror. I suppose I'll just get rid of you as well. Fine with me. I'm okay to murder you as well, love. It's honestly not a problem. They just love when people help you on the cheap. That should be more than enough power to murder her. Have you, you have not changed your... Oh, there it is. Demand religious conversion. There you go. Will you be a good boy and stop being a stupid lollard? Good boy. And he likes me a lot because... Fuck knows why. He just does. The fact that the temple likes me at the moment is kind of amazing. The temples normally hate me. So 196. For fuck's sake, they're going to use it, game. We all know this. Yep, that bastard. You've got a claim on there. A weak... Did you fabricate a weak claim on me? Okay. You like a guardian? You seriously need... Kundo? Name it after your sister. Your oldest sister. I mean, come on, be nice to her. Mostly because that's a really good name. Oh, you're revolting against... yeah, it doesn't say. It must be a good reason though if they're revolting. The idiot who's got a son named Eustace or whatever that fuck... I really don't give a shit because he's not getting any land in my kingdom anyway, so... You need to die. Mostly because you have Norman sons, and Norman sons are what we need. Yay! Don't have to ever pay that back now. Well, that is a shit ton of money on my front, and it saves fucking some people hating me because of it, so... Yeah, that's much better, and I would like to upgrade my barracks. Actually, no, fuck it, we'll upgrade construction speed. Spy Master. Over to Byzantium, please. I don't give a shit if you die, that's your problem. It shouldn't suck so bad if you do go over there, so... You're Norman. And you're English. Great. And you have a longbow range. Okay, that is I mean, the English do have longbows, and longbows are awesome, but heavy cav, I mean, come on. Heavy calves are just as awesome. What's this? Betrothed can marry. Bye. He's going to be leaving my realm to go to her realm. Which is the HRE's realm. And we lost a commander. We gained a commander. A good one as well. 280 gold. That's enough to start upgrading my barracks. Of course she's voting for herself. Well. She can vote for herself all she wants. This is not going to help her position. Seriously, we've got 150% plot power and you can't fucking find an opportunity to kill the bitch? Seriously, what did I pay you people for? It definitely wasn't to be fucking good at killing people, though, was it? Sometimes. Why would I want to make any of you a tributary? You don't seem to... None of you make enough money for me to consider doing that too. Scotland, if I could make them... Well, actually, actually no, Scotland doesn't even make that much money. Yeah, I make a lot more than Scotland. I make a lot more than King England at the moment. Even before that, I made more than England, so... Holy shit. Troublesome peasants. Ooh, that's Elector in the Duchy of York. Yep, just the counts who can vote. No one else gets a vote. You can go to him. Go on, have fun over there. Someone has consumption. Well, good for them. I'm now 59 and my brother's 38. The fact that I've had the phone for over 20 years is hilarious to me. We finally have a plan. The chance of it working is going to be shit, though. No, that's down there. That's nothing to do with me. I'm going to keep the north nice and secure and just sit in my castle. And... Wow. It slips its way into the night and the guards are too busy contending with a string of lethal snake attacks to search for those responsible. And the Norman boy loves me. Yeah, he's only right. Be ambitious, little boy. You know what? I am going to educate you. Your liege is going to teach you how to do how just shit is done. Alright, he needs to accept that. He should accept it. His regent better not stop him, because if not, I'll just kill his regent. Murder whoever you like to murder. There we go, the count's under my protection. I say protection, I mean more my bitch, because I want him to be. You don't have a liege. As far as I know, anyway. You shouldn't have one. Derby? Yeah, I might press my de jure claim on Derby. Who's weaker? He's weaker, though. Actually, you're Norman, though, aren't you? So, yeah, I think I'm going to get Derby under my boot straight away. Wow, 2,400 men just from over there, and, wow, 6,300 over here. That is definitely the best part of this. Another member of my family's got a consumption. Someone founded the Robert for King faction again. Oh, fucking hell, he's angular. I'm off a lot of points at the moment. Oh, I'm worth a lot of percentage. Me fighting, that's fine with me. Yeah, get him on the flank. Flat terrains. It's England, there's quite a bit of flat terrain. Or plains. There's also a lot of hills here. But yeah, there's nothing severely, like, big. Like mountain size. So, yeah, Brittany's gonna go, you're gonna go under my boots. The only problem is you're not gonna like me because we declared war and at war. What is it with you naming your children weirdly? I don't think you've got a child named Alexander, have you? No, you haven't. Now you have. And soon the game will understand that I have a naming conventions. I have like 4 names, and that's the only ones I use. Go to whoever you want, you're no one important to me. How many family members do I have now? We have 32 members of this house. That's kind of annoying. How many members of the House of Normandy have? 98. Okay, nice. No, how much prestige do we have though? 96. Could be worse. Richard Hill. Okay, we need someone with decent. You. Okay, Derby, you will be under my boot in a second. Okay. 67%. I'm worth these 3 put together. And then some. Only a tiny bit of some, but still then some. I'm only hostile to one of those, and that's the Oxford army. You, my daughter. Go to this really old woman. Yep, you go to the really old woman as well. Sorted. We can call allies into war. Well, again, no point. Matilda, is that my daughter? No, my sister. My 41-year-old sister. Shit, now she's actually a lot younger than me. Dad died at 64, so I'm guessing I should die around then. And this boy's diligent. So giving him good traits is definitely going to make him happy. I never wounded him though, so I mean... That wasn't my fault. You know what? Castle walls are a cheap, good improvement. Let's do that. Rowland Hill has now become a grey eminence. That is... his son. She's 21, but she's a fucking genius. So if I can get that back into this family, because Cecilia and Matilda are the only 2 geniuses, and well, she doesn't have a children anymore. She can't have children anymore because she's too old, and she didn't pass it on. But she is married to the brother of the king of who's the king of France. So I mean, I technically did good by her, good enough anyway. So, damn, you know what? Fuck it, I'm gonna go destroy this 1,400 man army. Oh, apparently they won't let me attack it there. Okay, I'll just siege this one. It's honestly not a problem. We only have one cardinal, and that's this cardinal under Count Roland. So no one important. And the lower crown authority faction, again. Why is that really a matter? We've got limited crown authority. I don't know why you'd be upset. Someone's been released from someone's dungeon. I must admit, I've got nowhere near as many prisoners as I used to game when I was playing. I played this ages ago. Kind of expected a load of prisoners. Just doesn't seem to be happening. No, I'm not actually complaining though. It's pretty easy not to have to deal with it. Also, how is the trade? And also, one thing I don't remember is this: the trade zones, or the trade, like the Silk Road, that I believe it's called, and the trade, like this, yeah, Silk Road market stuff, making money in that. That's pretty cool. I do like the various trade people as well. Antioch's the end of the trade node, I believe, over here. You'd like me to be a commander? No, I'm sorry, I cannot have that. If I'm gonna die, I'll die in one of my wars. You are actually pretty decent character, so designated regent, definitely. And master of the hunt. And you know what? It's 20 gold. Alright, that's re-secured. That's, well, secured that part. We look at direct vassals and growing ever so slightly. Apparently he's revolting against someone, but I don't know who from. I don't actually think he is, but the game says he is, so... You know what? While I still can be bothered to kill him, let's kill him off. That way I have 3 entire duchies under my control and a 4th one that I'm only 1 province away from having completely under my control. Everything apart from is independent and has personal wealth, I could form my own Kingdom of York. I don't intend to do because it's York for King of England. So, yeah, like I said, that's never going to happen, but... No! Crusade for Jerusalem. Which means it's quite shit because it would go straight to her. So no. Why the fuck would anyone do that now? So say if I'm going to go to war for something, I'll go to war with my fucking self. And we now have a claimant. For conquest of York, my fucking province. How many men does this dickhead have? Apparently he has 3,000. This is going to be funny. Mostly because I'm going to just kill him. He gets in my way, I'll murder him. I don't mind. You know, let's get all my troops up. I mean, why not? Why not celebrate? Some little shit is going to try and take my stuff. Of course. Boats. I completely forgot about that and how quickly they'll speed up my killing of his... moving of my men. Like, I don't need... this war is not going to last long. Or at least his claiming over my duchy. 71 of the boats. Where the fuck are the rest of them? You know what? I'm just going to... That'll do. Leave you here. Cut you in half. Move some of you north. Boats go bye-bye. And we'll murder you. Okay. In the sense, you know, heavy cav on... Yeah, oh no, you're a cavalry leader in general, so... This flank is definitely more you, mate. Do you know what? It's defending my land. Wait a minute. How many men's he bringing over? He might suddenly spawn... No, yeah, I was going to say he might suddenly spawn a fucking massive army. Also, France is at war with us for what? Oh, Rome. That's funny. So this, he is... Oh, look at that, he's Norwegian. Oh, he's Norwegian and he thinks... And Jesus Christ, that was already a successful crusade. Mother of God, that's bullshit. To think I wanted Jerusalem as one of my provinces. My trusted and devoted Chamberlain just brought to my attention that one of our serving maids has given birth to a child. According to him, my son's the father. That's my boy. Isn't that the Godwin symbol? No, nobody of Godwin's had it, I don't think. No, it's not. It looks quite a bit like it, but it's not. Seriously, game, you're going to be out of troops in a second. Roland, I rule in this duchy. You do as you are fucking told. And now he has no troops, so yeah, that was easy. Yeah, you do not fuck with the most powerful part of England. Who's not the king. Go have fun, Robert. Wait, are you the Robert that's taking my throne? No, that's this Robert, who's 41. God, he's old. Castle walls have been built in York. And that's everything at the moment I can afford. And you're now mine. You actually like me alright a bit, so... Yeah, I'll give you some gold just to make you that much happier. Look at that. York is perfectly sitting over all of North England. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to have to end this part here. If you guys have enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next part. See you guys then.